Poo bag is a cheap disposable outlet for human waste that turns into high-quality fertilizer, perfect for low-income East African farmers to increase yield and avoid using expensive fossil fuel-based fertilizers. So those are like two sides of the same coin. And again, you need to know who you're talking to. Which side of the coin are you pitching at any given time? The last thing I want to talk about is to speak to this idea of uniqueness and how you differentiate your product. So this is a tool that comes from, I feel like a library up here, Blue Ocean Strategy, right? Which is kind of a hot book these days. Lots of people use it. It's nice because there's a few tools in there that you can do on your own. There's a few tools that you can do with your colleagues in your companies. And one of them that I really like is called the Strategy Canvas. It looks like a graph, but it's not a graph. My background, again, in physics, I was confused by this because I was trying to see it like a graph. It's not a graph. Let me show you why. On the bottom, on the x-axis there, is criteria people use when they're buying a product. When you're going out to buy a new phone, what do people think about? And on the y-axis there, you rate yourself. How high or low do you rate along that criteria compared to your competitors? This is the strategy canvas for Southwest Airlines, taken straight from the book. Now, it looks like a mess, but it's not so bad. Southwest Airlines is in green. Where's my laser pointer? Is in green here. The average airlines they're comparing themselves is in purple. And red is car transportation. Those are their competitors. You know, you might think, well, they're not really competing with a car, they're an airline. But the criteria is, you know, a person needs to get from point A to point B.